It's also funny when you kind of see these places and you know, oh, this is where I'm going to lose it later.
Your virginity?
Yeah, my virginity. Which reminds me, I have something to tell you guys. I was hoping I had some very special plans for you this evening.
Lewis's past did lead investigators to suspect that he could be the Tylenol killer. He allegedly chased his mother with an axe when he was 19.
Not great.
No, off to a bad start.
I've never done that. You didn't do that, did you?
No, I didn't. What, is there anything to suggest that I would chase my mom with an axe?
Not outright. I feel like if you
Not
peel the layers
outright.
back.
You think you peel the layers back from this onion, you'll see something you don't want to see?
Yeah, I think you wear a mask sometimes.
I think you should keep digging and maybe see what happens.
Oh, no, I'm good.
I once fell into a pile of bricks when I was a kid.
What?
And I don't remember much of it after that.
What?
Yeah, I was climbing because we were playing hide and seek. I was trying to hide and I thought I had the best hiding spot. Turns out I was wrong. The branch broke and I just
This
fell.
explains a lot. You fell into
And after that I could see ghosts.
I don't think it gave you the vision.
It gave me my eyes.
I think it put a hole in your brain.
Secret Servicemen sent in advance to check out the route noted that there were over 20,000 windows overlooking the route. But since they didn't have enough men to station at every window, they opted to inspect none of the windows along the route.
Not a good alternative.
I know, there's far too many. Yeah, fuck it. You know, just call it a day. Well,
We don't have enough guys to look at all these windows. What if we just don't do shit? Sounds like a good idea.
But sir, the president's gonna be coming to town. He won't care.
What are they gonna do? Shoot him? One time I cut up an avocado and there was a lot of meat left on the pit. And I put the avocado pit in my mouth.
The entire pit? You put the...
Yeah, and I started to just kind of get the meat off of it. And at that moment I was like, if I sneezed right now, this thing would lodge into my throat. And ever since then, I've kind of been terrified of avocados. But the other thing is, I always thought, what if I did die then?
Fuck, dude.
The maid, Mary Soapdick.
What's her name?
Oh God, I know what you're... She's a maid, her name is Soap Dick.
I'm trying to move...
What a really funny big laugh you got out of that.
And Earhart was said to be 5'7" or 5'8".
That's like a foot taller than you.
I knew you were gonna say that. I'm 5'10", by the way, so. No, there's no quotes there.
Well, when you wear your special shoes, yes, you're 5'10".
Nope, that's from the doctor.
Yes, your shoes are from the doctor.
No, no, they're not.
Yeah, they
I'm
are.
5'10", damn. Though you are a wimp, and if anyone would have mental fortitude to do something that would be painful, it would be a spy, wouldn't they?
I just think it's very rich that you're calling me a wimp.
Yeah.
Because you hear a footstep and you go into,
Ooh, I better hide under the bed. What's truly dubious is the fact that the caller identified the skull as Tina's. But how could the caller have known that based on the skull alone?
Because the caller was the murderer.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
Oh, you were phrasing it in a dramatic way.
Yeah. Every human's capable of murder if you push them enough. I just don't know if this is enough of a push.
Okay.
It's true.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Oh.
I bet you would murder me if I pushed you enough.
Yeah, probably.
Because if he walks up with a gun and his, like, you could just see his face, like I could see it's your face, I know that's probably the last thing I'm gonna see. And right now I actually thought of staring into those dead cold eyes. And if that's the last thing I see on this earth, I made some mistakes along the way.
Yeah, I'd say so.
In order to support his new family, Saevar's plan was to smuggle cannabis into Iceland. Perhaps consequently, Erla decided the two should live apart.
I'm gonna provide for this family with some of that sticky green stuff.
With some of that good.
Gonna turn Iceland into Greenland, baby. If I get murdered, nobody come to my funeral.
Don't think you're gonna have to put that disclaimer out. It's gonna happen on its own.
Are you? That's unbelievable. Well, but now that
Yeah, let's go home, take a shower, I'll call my mom.
You call your mom in the shower? Hey, ending on a funny joke. Okay, see you next week.
It was a beautiful sentiment, and you ruined it.